Hey everybody, Chris from Blu-ray Critic, kicking out Black Friday week with the Scream 5 film set, and actually got this over at Target for $7.99, or as some of you like to call it, Target. Unbeatable price. I figured, you know what, why not own these films, because I didn't even have them on DVD. I believe I had Screams 1 and 2 back in the VHS days, but that was it. But as far as this set is concerned, unfortunately, it does not come with Scream 4, because that one was actually distributed by, I believe, Anchor Bay. And these are distributed by Lionsgate and Dimension Films. But it comes with these two great documentaries, which I'll get into, Still Screaming and Scream the Inside Story. Sure, they're not the greatest films in the world, but, they're just cheesy horror flicks. They're always great to put on, with your buddies on a weekend type of a thing. But I tell you, man, each film contains a lot of bonus materials. We're talking about deleted scenes, behind-the-scenes featurettes, feature commentary with director Wes Craven for all three films, which I highly recommend. You also get the theatrical trailers and TV spots as well. But as far as picture quality, definitely don't get your hopes up. They're not the greatest. To be honest, they look like up-converted DVDs. Like nothing really pops, you know what I mean? The image is really dull. Just kind of like a lifeless image. I don't know. That's pretty much best that I can describe it. But the original Scream gets about a 3.5 out of a 5. Scream 2 gets I would say a 4 out of a 5. And Scream 3 gets a 3.5 out of 5, almost a 4. But as far as the audio is concerned, they're pretty solid. I rate the audio about a 4.5 out of a 5. So the audio portion is pretty decent. So the two documentaries, Still Screaming and Scream the Inside Story, they're actually just on one disc. But I highly recommend this documentary. It talks about the whole backstory, where the story came about, that type of thing, rare interviews with the cast and crew, a bunch of good stuff. And so the feature-length documentaries and nice artwork on the disc itself. And what can I say about the films overall? Like I mentioned, it's not the greatest slasher flicks. That one would definitely go to John Carpenter's Halloween. But they're fun movies to definitely have in your collection if you haven't done so yet. And who knows, maybe one day they'll have a box set that includes Scream 4, kind of like they did with the Halloween limited edition set that was recently released back in September. But anyhow, that's the Scream 5 film set. Definitely own it if you can get it for a great price. And I'll see you guys soon in one of my next reviews. Take care.